YouTube has become like a missed connections gateway for me in the last, I don't know how many months, but not just for me, I'm sure for plenty of other people. I'll get comments about something, and it's clearly from a real person who is responding to something that I said or something that had something to do with something that I said. And I can see the comments in my email, but when I go to try to find them on YouTube to respond to them, they're gone, or there'll be little tags saying that you have 2 comments to respond to, but there are no comments there. And it's a little frustrating, but I'm not gonna worry about it. It's just that when something like YouTube or Google makes this kind of mistake, there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. And there's no explanation you're ever going to get, because Google is never wrong. But I was taken today by a couple of messages from somebody who said, among other things, that I should record more piano music. I've been working on this Haydn Sonata only since yesterday, so keep that in mind. And I spent a couple of hours with it this afternoon before making the final take that you're about to see. It's not concert quality, and it's not supposed to be. It's just supposed to be something that someone does when somebody asks them something nice, like, why don't you play me some piano music? And there's 2 reasons that I don't usually put the name of the composer that I play on these videos that I put up here. One is that it's kind of a joke when I do. When I say name the composer, it's usually because I'm playing music of somebody that nobody has heard of. Or if they've even heard of the composer's name, they've almost certainly never heard of this particular piece. And I don't think I've ever gone wrong in that estimate. I have a lot of musicologist friends and people who know a lot about music, and I think they finally figured out that when I say, dude, name this composer, they're like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna name what number pencil that is just by licking it. So this, and the other reason I don't identify composers, at least not too obviously, is that YouTube is just a very professional outlet now. I mean, it has been for a long time. And if you're not a professional putting forth a, Grammy-worthy performance, then you're just going to get laughed at and ridiculed. And that's not, I don't care. I'm not here for that. I'm not here to audition. I'm just here to share some music and let you in on my little afternoon spent messing around with this Haydn Sonata. Haydn was never a big figure in my youth, but I did play a couple of his sonatas, and I did play, I shouldn't say that, I did play his D major concerto. His sonatas were never really made anything, they were never described or talked about it anywhere near the stature of Beethoven sonatas or the Well-Tempered Clavier, and I think that's well respected, because there is good stuff in here, but this is the one that I had been working on a little bit yesterday, and then when somebody wrote to say I should do more piano music videos on this place, I decided to see how much I could do with this piece in the time that I had today to do it. So this is for fake account. That's the account name that was used by the person who made that comment. This is for fake account.